Okay, so this test oil breather adapter has been on the car for a while now and is working absolutely fine. There's no sign of it being affected by heat, for instance, or oil or whatever. So the only thing I've realised since printing it is that this adapter section here, which is 15mm, kind of points the wrong way. It needs to be angled slightly back. So what I'm going to do is to make that change and print up some more. Right, so this is the model. Um, so my son kindly did the CAD on this, and this is in Cura, the software that generates the G code for the printer. And yeah, I mean, this time see the basic shape. So this is the obviously the section that fits around the air filter. And that's been measured from the air filter to be the right radius. Then there's this conical section here leading to the 15mm tube on the side. These little flanges allow for the wires to be held on, secure this to the filter. In this case, though, the one on the car that you just saw, this 15mm tube is coming just straight out the side. On this modified version, it is angled up slightly, as you can see there. So hopefully that will be better. The orientation for printing is interesting. I mean, it could be done the other way around. One logical way of doing it would be to rotate it upwards. Oops, like so. Um, that has the advantage that this hole stays open. There's no support material required in the hole. Downside is it used a lot of material in this section under here. So I've actually chosen to print these the other way around. Like that's the wrong way around. That way around, which seems to work okay. So if I run the slicer, because the issue with 3D printing is that it's printing in horizontal layers, and the layer being extruded from the printhead has to be supported by something. So a surface like this, for instance, underneath the tube, you can't print that in fresh air. So it needs to first print some supporting structure underneath. And so you're sort of minimizing, or the challenge is to minimize the amount of structure and also just get the printing running in the right direction to get the best result. So let's slice this now and preview. And there you go. See the support structure now has been added to this section under here, which wasn't there before. Try and make that a bit bigger. Yeah, see there's the tube, and then you've got the support structure underneath. And you've also got supports inside this surface, and indeed this surface, because so these flanges can't be printed in fresh air, so you need to have some support underneath. So there's quite a lot of support material, but printing it the other way would have had this whole area filled in with support material, which is the way I printed the other ones, or the other one rather, the white version, the prototype. But in this case, I'm going to print it the other way. So I can just output that as G code to a SD card and stick it in the printer. So is the printer running? It's just started, and you can see, I hope, the outline of the oil breather shape starting to appear. It's going to take a while. It's going to take probably about 5 hours. The printer's running quite slowly because that seems to give a better quality of print on this machine. This machine, by the way, was given to me by my son, which was an amazing birthday present. It was very much appreciated, and it's proven to be great fun. And printed loads of stuff over already, and I can also print these myself now rather than relying on his machine, which is down in London. So yeah, so it's going to take a while, but it's on its way. So the printer's finished. I'm just taking off the support material. And this piece, where was this piece? That piece was under there. That was the part that was supporting this tube while it was printed. That just snaps off, just breaking off these other pieces. It's come off pretty easily, mostly. Not sure about the material in here, it's going to be interesting. But it just snaps off. The software that generates the support structure is amazing to my mind. There's obviously a lot of work gone into it. And it detaches quite easily, and yet it's provided enough support for the printing process to work effectively. There's these inner sections which goes down to the conical entrance to the tube. You see the hole starting to appear now. There you go. So you can see now I've got the lip here. It's a bit of area for the air to be sucked through, or the oil vapor to be to get through to the filter in there. And need to clear up this side as well. On this side there's the flange, there's a small gap here for the 1mm stainless steel wire, just to be held in place as it clamps this onto the side of the K&M filter. There we go. So this support has just come out in one piece, which is ideal. So I'll clean this up a bit more here and there. It's pretty good. And obviously it's black this time, so it looks less obvious on the engine. Yeah, and that'll do. Feels pretty strong as well. It's only strong enough. Right, so I've got another one printing. So I've printed two of these now. They both look pretty good. Bit of flash on there, but yeah. So this is the prototype removed, which has the straight tube coming straight off at 90 degrees. Right, so that's the new breather adapters fitted, and so the stainless steel wire, 1mm around there, just holds them in place. Very simple. I've used this transparent silicone tube just because I've got some, and well, just because I've got some really. With the water pipes, it's interesting to see the water inside, but with these, I guess black will be better. But still, so that's on both sides now, both printed to the same model, and hopefully they will work fine. Okay, thanks for watching.